Welcome to Chronicles of History, where we embark on a captivating journey through the annals of time. Today, we delve into an intriguing chapter of the past, the mystery of the Roanoke Colony. Nestled in the heart of the New World, the Roanoke Colony was an English establishment from the late 16th century. It was heralded as the beacon of hope for those daring enough to venture into the unknown. Yet its historical significance extends beyond its pioneering spirit. The Roanoke Colony is infamous for the unexplained disappearance of its entire population. One day, a thriving settlement, the next, a ghost town with no trace of its inhabitants. This baffling event has perplexed historians and sparked countless theories, each more intriguing than the last. A tale shrouded in enigma, the Roanoke Colony is a testament to the mysteries that history often leaves us. So let's dive into the fascinating yet eerie story of the Roanoke Colony, a mystery that still sends chills down our spines. In the year 1587, under the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, an English expedition set sail across the Atlantic Ocean. This voyage, led by an adventurous man named John White, aimed to establish a permanent English settlement on the distant shores of the New World. The destination? An island in present-day North Carolina known as Roanoke. The Roanoke Colony, or the Lost Colony as it is often called, was not the first attempt by the English to settle the Americas. A previous expedition in 1585 had aimed to do the same, but due to a lack of supplies and strained relations with the local Native American tribes, it had been abandoned. This time, however, they were determined to succeed. Among the 117 colonists were men, women, and children, all daring to dream of a new life in an unknown land. They came from different walks of life, but all shared a common goal: to establish a thriving English colony that would serve as a beacon of hope and prosperity in the New World. Upon their arrival, they found Roanoke Island deserted, the previous settlers having left behind only a single skeleton as a grim reminder of their failed attempt. Undeterred, the colonists set about building their new home, facing the challenges of an unfamiliar environment and the potential threat from neighboring Native American tribes. Relations with the locals were a mixed bag. Some tribes welcomed the settlers, offering assistance in cultivating trade relationships. Others, however, weren't as friendly, viewing the newcomers as invaders encroaching on their lands. The settlers faced many hardships, from food shortages to outbreaks of disease. Yet they persevered, driven by the hope of a better future and the promise of prosperity in this new land. They built homes, planted crops, and even welcomed the first English child born in the Americas, a girl named Virginia Dare. But what should have been a new beginning soon turned into a mysterious vanishing act. Upon returning from England, John White, the governor of the colony, discovered a chilling sight. The thriving settlement of Roanoke, once filled with the hustle and bustle of over 100 settlers, was now a deserted ghost town. No signs of life, no signs of struggle. It was as if the inhabitants had simply vanished into thin air. White had left the colony 3 years prior in 1587 for a supply run to England. His return journey was delayed due to a naval war with Spain, and it was not until 1590 when he could finally set foot on Roanoke again. But the scene that welcomed him was far from what he had left behind. The houses were dismantled, the fortifications were gone, and the people, his people, were nowhere to be found. In the eerie silence that now shrouded Roanoke, one clue teased at the mystery of the settlers' fate. Carved into a wooden post, the word Croatoan stood as a solitary testament to the vanished colonists. It was a cryptic message, a puzzle, a riddle that begged to be solved. The name Croatoan was known to White. It was the name of a local Native American tribe and also an island not far from Roanoke. But what did it mean in this context? Was it a distress signal? A clue to their new location? Or merely a red herring, unintentionally leading future investigators astray? In the face of this baffling mystery, White was forced to return to England, leaving behind the eerie emptiness of Roanoke, a place once brimming with life and hope, now reduced to a haunting memory. The settlers were never seen again, and the Roanoke colony was left an abandoned ghost town. The mystery of their disappearance, symbolized by the cryptic Croatoan, has since become one of history's most enduring enigmas, a cold case that continues to baffle historians and spark the imagination of mystery enthusiasts around the globe. The disappearance of the Roanoke settlers has puzzled historians for centuries, sparking numerous theories. Some propose that the settlers assimilated into nearby Native American tribes, while others suggest a more sinister fate, such as a violent conflict or disease. The lost colony theory even posits that they tried to return to England on their own and perished at sea. The lack of concrete evidence has only fueled these speculations. The word Croatoan, carved on a post at the abandoned colony, has spurred the theory that the settlers moved to Roanoke Island, now known as Hatteras. Archaeological digs on Hatteras have unearthed English artifacts, but nothing conclusive. Modern technologies have breathed new life into the investigation. Ground-penetrating radar, for instance, has been used to identify potential sites for excavation. DNA testing is another tool being utilized. The Lost Colony Project aims to trace the settlers' descendants, if any, through genetic links to the English families of the Roanoke settlers. Yet, despite these efforts, no definitive answer has been found. Each new discovery seems to raise more questions than it answers, keeping the mystery of Roanoke alive. Theories abound, investigations continue, and the world watches, fascinated by this centuries-old enigma. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the fate of the Roanoke settlers remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. The Roanoke Colony, a story of hope and ambition, ended in an eerie silence. From its establishment to its sudden vanishing, Roanoke's tale has become a captivating enigma, leaving ripples in our culture and history. The theories, the investigations, and the unanswered questions all contribute to an enduring fascination with this early chapter of American history. And so, the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke continues to bewitch us, a chilling reminder of the uncertainties that lie in the annals of time. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Chronicles of History. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of our past.